A 2,000 kilogram truck moves along a straight level road at a constant speed of 25 meters per second. The magnitude of the net force acting on the truck is, this is a simple problem. The truck is moving along a level road and is going at a constant speed of 25 meters per second. Now, when we see constant speed, that means that acceleration equals to 0 because the velocity isn't changing. So, we know the mass of the truck and we know the acceleration. We're going to use Newton's second law for this. Force equals mass, 2,000 kilograms, times the acceleration, 0 meters per second. 2,000 times 0, or anything times 0, is always going to equal 0. So it's 0 newtons. Let's move on to the next problem. A 12 kilogram box is pushed to the right with 50 newtons, while friction pushes left with 14 newtons. What is the acceleration? What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw out the box, and it's being pushed to the right, this way, with 50 newtons of force. But friction is pushing back on it with 14 newtons. So what's the net force? F net equals 50 newtons minus 14 newtons. And we're going to get 36 newtons net force. And this is minus over here because anytime something pushes to the right, it's plus, but when it pushes to the left, it's minus. So we have 50 minus 14, and that gives us 36 newtons net. Now, we're going to use Newton's second law again. Force equals mass times acceleration. We know the force, we know the mass, so now we have to calculate the acceleration. 36 newtons equals 12 kilograms times A. We don't know the acceleration, so we're going to divide by 12 kilograms on this side, cross it out, divide by 12 kilograms on this side. And our answer is going to be A equals 3 meters per second squared. A 0.2 kilogram hockey puck slides across frictionless ice at a constant velocity of 10 meters per second. What is the magnitude of the net force on the puck? This is very similar to the first problem that we did. We have the mass, and we're being told it's at a constant velocity of 10 meters per second. When we see constant velocity, we have to remember that that always means acceleration equals 0. So we're going to use Newton's law again. F equals m times A. And we're going to get 0 newtons. Now, this problem was sort of trying to trick you with this 10 meters per second. But this is not the acceleration. Acceleration equals 0 because we're at a constant velocity. So, the answer once again is 0 newtons. Let's do the next one. A 5 kilogram object has a single horizontal force of 11 newtons acting on it. What is the acceleration? Let's draw that object. And it has a single horizontal force of 11 newtons. And we know that it weighs 5 kilograms. Once again, using F equals m times A, we have the mass and we have the force. We need to solve the acceleration. You could rearrange the equation to solve for A, so divide by m on both sides. And what we're going to get is A equals F divided by m. So we have 11 divided by 5. 11 newtons divided by 5 kilograms equals 2.2 meters per second squared. Let's go to the next one. A 3 kilogram object has a net force of 9 newtons acting east. What is the acceleration? Let's draw the object. It's acting east, 9 newtons. It weighs 3 kilograms. And same thing as before, we're solving for acceleration. Acceleration equals F divided by m. In this case, A equals 9 divided by 3, which is 3 meters per second squared. And for our final problem today, a 7 kilogram block has 18 newtons to the left and 5 newtons to the right acting on it. What is the acceleration? This is a bit of an interesting problem. We're given two forces, 18 newtons to the left and 5 newtons to the right. We have to figure out the net force. So here's our block, and that weighs 7 kilograms, and it's going 18 newtons to the left and 5 newtons to the right. The net force here is negative 18. Because it's going to the left here, it's negative, and this is going to the right here, so that's positive. So negative 18 plus 5 equals F net. And when we solve that, it's negative 13 newtons. What is the acceleration? Again, we know that A equals F divided by m, and we have negative 13 newtons divided by 7 kilograms. And that gives us roughly negative 1.86 meters per second squared. Alright, hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully you were able to practice these types of problems a bit more. If you have any more questions, leave them down below and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. If you have any other problems you'd like to go over, also leave them down below and I'll try to make another video. Consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel just so you don't miss another video when it comes out. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.